One general observation I would say is that, and this is actually a piece of LinkedIn research that came out several months ago from 2022, there was a study that was done on the state of sales, and they looked at they looked at a subset of people in B2B sales who were doing very well. In other words, they were attaining at least 150% of their quota. And they tried to look at what are the patterns for these individuals. What are they doing differently from average reps? And what they found was that these individuals are actually willing to sacrifice the quantity of time with a client for quality of that engagement. They're spending a lot more time researching and trying to figure out exactly how it is that they are adding value strategically to that client, so that when they do reach out or they do actually manage to engage with that client, they have something to say that's actually valuable. And I think that this is relevant now because the world, as you know, I think we all know, is completely overwhelming. The informational environment we're all living in right now is completely overwhelming, and just in terms of everything we're expected to absorb and process. And so anyone who's in a business development or sales capacity is acutely aware of how people's attention is shrinking because of the complete overabundance of supply of outreach messaging. And so this just, for a certain amount of discipline, it's tempting just to want to do more in order to satisfy a numbers game of being the 1 or 2% of communications that get through. But the discipline comes in saying, well, I'm actually going to hold back, and I'm going to figure out who my most important clients are, and I'm going to make sure that I research them at much greater length than I initially wanted to, so that I do have something to say.